wife and the missus. Okay, making pulled pork sandwiches. To do that, we're going to use the Boston butt. This is a 9-pound Boston butt. We're going to put it in the smoker. We're going to have it. It's going to turn out fantastic. What we've done, we've trimmed it all down. We're going to leave the bottom, the fat part here, we're going to leave. We're going to cook it fat side down, not fat side up. It's going to protect it because the heat is coming from the bottom, so we're going to use the fat down. It's going to protect the meat and keep it nice and juicy. What we're going to do, we're taking a little bit of mustard. Rub it all down with some mustard. This holds the rub to the pork. That's all it's there for. It doesn't give it much of a taste using mustard. It's basically just to hold it. They do add a little bit to it, but the seasoning in the rub that we're using is really good on the bark. So what we're going to do, flip this over, rub the other side down a bit. You see all this fat on here? This we're leaving. We're not cutting it off. We'll take it off at the end before we make our sandwich. But this here is going to be protecting the meat. That's the sole purpose of leaving that on. Keep it nice and juicy. We're going to be ready to rock and roll. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're using our rub, pork rub. What we've done, 2 cups brown sugar, 2 tablespoons chili powder, 2 tablespoons cayenne pepper, cayenne powder, powder and crushed, so you can call it pepper powder, 2 tablespoons onion powder, 2 tablespoons cumin, 2 tablespoons garlic, 1 tablespoon ground mustard, salt, pepper. We got the base in here, a couple of cups, like I said, of brown sugar. Put in some nice brown sugar in here, and we're just going to coat her down. You want to make sure you get right in there. Make sure you get a nice bit on there to start with. You want to get the sides in there as well. Get all around the sides. Pack that all in there right nice. Now, after I finish this, I'm going to do the other side. We're going to let this sit for about a half an hour, 45 minutes. It's going to get sit. We're going to let all the seasoning go in there. Make sure you get all that down on the sides there. Nice seasoning. All inside. It's going to create a really nice bark on it. No, Mom, not the bark of the dogs. The barbecue bark. A little bit more down there. As you see, don't be shy with it. When you put on your coating on there, you really want to get it on there. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to let this rest now. It's going to sit for about half an hour. I'm going to light up the smoker, get that ready to go. I'm going to tune in a few minutes. When the smoker is ready, we're going to put this in, and I'll explain to you everything that's going on. All good for now.